Hey, it's Kay. Hope you're feeling cute today. Today we're diving into 20 awesome things to do in Tokyo, aside from the ones that I included in my previous vlog. And we're not just going to touristy areas, we've also uncovered cool and unique experiences that you have to try. Starting off the list with the Art Aquarium. Where thousands of cute fishes swimming in beautifully crafted water tanks with colorful lights and captivating design. It was a very calming experience, although it did get a little crowded when we visited. Next up is TeamLab. You are literally immersed in art because you literally become part of the interactive digital installations. These installations respond to your movements, and all of the people inside transforms the space into like a magical place with light, color, and sound. It's art that you can touch, play with, and also be a part of. Some rooms can be a bit tricky, but there are alternative routes if you wish to not immerse yourself in a specific room. This room was super trippy. You can lie down on the floor to have a better view of the room, and it was like you were in a different dimension. Not gonna lie, this room made me feel like I was in another planet. And if it wasn't obvious enough, the garden room was my favorite. One thing to note though, that some of the rooms are timed, which means that you can only stay in the specific room for a specific number of minutes so that it's not too crowded and the people can still enjoy the art installation. Now on to number 3, Ginza 6. This is a luxurious mall packed with high-end brands and mouth-watering dining spots. And as someone who isn't part of the 1%, I didn't really get to shop here, but we did eat in one of the restaurants and it was really good. And right across from Ginza 6 is the mother of all Uniqlo stores. It has over 12 floors, and you even have the option to customize a printed t-shirt or embroider a bag.
Finally.
Speaking of cool stores, there's also a Muji flagship store and Muji Hotel in Ginza. I don't have a lot of footage here, but I really want to check out the Muji Hotel someday. Now, you've probably seen Tokyo Tower in pictures, but have you seen the view from the top of Tokyo Tower? This is the breathtaking nighttime view of Tokyo from 820 feet above the ground. On top of Tokyo, we got a good view. And right below Tokyo Tower, we got good food. Number 9 on the list is Suga Ginza. Hi, so today we went to Suga Ginza. If you watch the anime Your Name, you know yung iconic stairs kung saan nagpipicture yung mga couple. Yun, we took pictures there and tinulungan kami ng dalawang girls kasi try lang namin gamitin yung timer. Naging photographer pa nga siya. Next to do in Tokyo is to rent a yukata in Asakusa. We all know that this is bound to happen in one of the days in our Japan trip. Pag-tibyan mo pag di man na kaya. Hindi ko naman nakapag-picture na tayo pwede. We rented this yukata from Silk Kimono Rental.
Just outside the station.
Just outside the Asakusa station. And I'll put the description and also the price range on the video anywhere here for your reference. We're also wearing these slippers and the tabi socks. Yun din yung tawag dun sa tabi boots. Kung mo nakita mo na parang ganito. Kaya tabi yung tawag sa kanya. It's shaped like a tabi sock.
Yeah.
Hi!
No, hi.
Konnichiwa! Oh, move!
Yeah.
Asakusa is a vibrant district in Tokyo that is bursting with culture, history, and a lot of yummy street foods. This is also where you'll find the Sensoji Temple. Strolling around Asakusa wearing this yukata felt like we've stepped into a living postcard of Japan. Surrounded by temples, lanterns, and also the towering pagoda. Inside the temple grounds, it felt like we were in another time, far away from the very busy and modern city. We didn't include much temples in our itinerary, but I'm really glad we were able to pay this iconic place a visit. One of the things you need to avoid when wearing a rental yukata or kimono is to get it dirty. And out of all the days, of course, today we decided to eat curry. It was a bit risky, but we couldn't resist this delicious meal from a local restaurant in Asakusa. So we're here at Sensoji Temple and we're wearing yukata. Oh, and don't forget to try the street food here too. If you stay long enough in Asakusa, you'll find these unique shutter art from the stores. It's like an open-air art gallery for passers-by, and I really love this because even when the stores are closed, the streets remain vibrant and lively. Is it really a Japan Travel Diaries episode if we don't talk about matcha? This matcha crepe is well known for a reason. It is so good. It has a mixture of sweet ingredients without overpowering the matcha flavor, which I love. I have a thing for romanticizing my life, and what better way to do that than in front of a beautiful iconic scenery, right? My heart felt really happy during this time. I was eating convenience store food with Carl in front of the Tokyo Skytree, and it was a very beautiful evening. Our first Japan trip was close to ending, and this was like my wow, we really did that moment. It was a core memory for me that I will remember forever, and who knows, maybe it would have the same effect on you if you try it too. Japan has a very efficient transportation system, and because of that, riding a cab would be the last thing you'd want to do. Not to mention, it's more expensive than riding the train or bus. But if you're carrying 3 huge luggages to go to a different city in Tokyo, a taxi doesn't sound like such a bad idea. And it can also be a nice experience or like a tour around the iconic Tokyo Skytree. If you're bored of typical hotel rooms in busy areas of Tokyo, you can rent an Airbnb in this peaceful and less crowded area of Tokyo, Sumida. Ooh. Parang loft type. This is our view. You can see the Tokyo Skytree there. Grabe. When we stayed here, we really felt like locals. It is so spacious, unlike the small and tight-spaced hotel room in Shinjuku. Cute din ang carpet, baby. Oh.
Pwede na sila tumambay dito.
Pwede nga. And then may hangers. Tapos may lamp. Oh, pati yung lamp. Tapos, ay hindi mo fit mo lang. Let's go up. This there. Kahit nakasocks ka naman. Grabe, meron pang isang living room dito. Ang ganda! Some Airbnbs are also more budget-friendly, especially if you take your time to look for the best ones. And then, this is the bed. The cabinet. Whoa! There's an extra space here. This is the bathroom. It's so spacious. Unlike the first Airbnb we had. We also have a bathtub. Grabe, sobrang spacious naman nito. This is the last Airbnb that we're going to stay in. Number 19. Try a specialty coffee shop in Shimokitazawa. This is Ogawa Coffee Laboratory. They offer 21 different varieties of carefully selected coffee beans, which can be enjoyed in single origin, coffee blends, cocktails, and other signature drinks. And the last item on this list is thrifting and vintage shopping, which I will talk about more on the next video. Thank you guys for watching and see you on the next video. Bye!